Hey, listen, it's not every podcast audience that would hang out with their podcasting friends.
Wait, are we really not going to do one question?
I mean, this is always the problem I have with a grandpa episode is like a War with Grandpa episode, excuse me. It's like, it starts to feel hollow, doesn't it? I mean, it gets to the end and you're like, it's sort of like when the Worst Idea of All Time guys were like 30 episodes in to Sex and the City and they wanted to quit, but then you realize like you watch 30 times and it's like nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you do 50 minutes of non-advice and then at the end you're like, oh no, we did a question.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. But I mean, I feel like we could do something else.
Okay. Well, what are you thinking?
Hey, before we dip, can we do Talk to the Wizard?
Yeah.
I guess we have to break the news to him, huh?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. He knows. I
knows?
can tell just by the way he's looking at me. This one was sent in
with
by
a
Charles.
little bit of pity, mixed with
it's all disappointment. He has no like skin in the game. He also provides like his wisdom to the smartless guys, which I think is fucked up. But
no, really, he double dips.
I mean, he does it for everyone. He's a wizard that lives in the sky. So this is this is how to fight like Goku, which is dope because if we do end up in a like physical match with some other podcast host, this would be a good thing for us to be able to
How to fight like Goku.
Yeah, and Goku is the famous brawler from the Dragon Ball franchise of anime.
I've been meaning to get into that. I don't know where to start.
Yeah, baby, now's the perfect time. Everyone's got Dragon Ball fever. So be a good puncher and kicker is the first one.
Huge.
This seems weirdly attainable because the next thing it says is practice 100 punches per day. That doesn't...
Wait, practice how?
100. Do 100 punches?
But what if I'm practicing them wrong?
Well, the practice will make it better. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, sure, but that assumes that I know what I'm trying to do.
Be like Goku?
Oh, right. Sorry,
I don't know why you're being really obtuse right now, because I'm trying to get us to be like Goku strong, and it seems like you don't want to go beef mode.
Okay. So I need to practice punching like Goku. Got it.
Well, but don't rush into it. If you can't do 100 punches yet, do baby steps and eventually work up to 100 punches / kicks.
Does it say for how long a time period to do these practices, or is it just like
no?
every
So I guess
day?
you could life hack it to just like do 100 punches as fast as you possibly could.
But I'm saying, is it like practice 100 punches every day for 2 months, or is it like for the rest of my life?
You're saying you're going to hit a point where like, oh, okay, I'm Goku now. I don't have to maintain this incredible...
I mean, not at the same pace. Do you think fucking Goku wakes up every morning and does 100 punches every day?
Yeah, I think he probably does, Trav. He's good. You know what? This bit was a mistake. You guys don't... Let's end the show, and we'll try this one again maybe in a year or two. Because if
you feel like we're not appreciating
I feel
Goku?
like if you guys don't know how much like Goku puts into his fitness... and his craft,
fitting these nuts in his mouth.
Travis, can you fucking stop it for once? You know what you're doing to him.
Fitness these nuts in his mouth.
Come on, Trav.
Fitness.
What sucks, Travis, is that nuts is plural.
A lot of it sucks.
A lot of it sucks, but that nuts is plural, and so you had to say fitness these nuts. You couldn't say fitness nut in his mouth and one nut because we wouldn't see it and we wouldn't know which nut you were talking about.
The big one, Griffin.
You had to butcher even your own bad thing by saying fitness these nuts in your mouth. And that sucks, man.
Sucks. Some of us are trying to redeem ourselves in the eyes of the iHeart podcast.
iHeart Media Podcast Radio TV Show Awards on YouTube.
They didn't even have the guts to release the show as a podcast. Come on, guys.
All right, I'm just gonna go. Just practice it.
No. Tell us how to fight Goku, Griff.
Okay. Be sure to use proper form. It will not tell you what that is. When your punches get good enough, add wrist weights or dumbbells, but be careful; they can hurt your joints. Yeah, Goku would crumble under the slightest amount of joint pain. Then you can work out hard till you do 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, pull-ups, and when you get strong enough, work on variations like one-arm push-up or pistol squat, etc. That's where you do a squat, but you're holding 2 pistols like a cool John Wick guy during it.
Oh, yeah.
Then practice handstands until you're able to walk on your hands for at least 10 seconds.
Whoa.
That is a wild escalation. Increase your jumping power, whether it be plyometrics or jumping over a chair. Just strengthen that explosive power.
What do you think I've been trying to do?
I mean, yeah. The problem is that jumping over a chair is so fucking scary when you're over the age of 33 years old.
That's true.
Because the stakes are so high.
You know what I do?
So high.
Small chair.
I guess that can be fun. Yeah. Spar with a friend, but remember to use boxing gloves and protective equipment. Go all out, but play it safe. Sure, I can do both those at the same time.
This is the tricky thing about that, though, and I've been trying to do this for years. You got to find a friend who's at the exact same level of effectiveness as you are. Because if you get in there and they're like, well, they're almost Goku and you're barely Goku, they're going to just destroy your self-confidence. But if you get in there and you're almost Goku and they're barely Goku, now you're walking around with an overinflated sense of Goku.
Right. Yeah, spoonful of Goku makes... Learn to block, grapple, dodge, and trap. Practice drills with friends or homemade dummies. That's cool, because it's like, that step is like, learn to fight like Goku.
Yeah, and
It's
ask
like
your friends who probably already know how to fight like Goku.
Stretch 5 to 7 days a week for 10 minutes till you can do the splits.
Jesus.
This seems like will not actually... It seems like Goku could not be able to do the splits and still achieve like 99% of his dreams.
Yeah.
It
And
seems
he
like
would
that
probably
is not-
worry about hurting his Dragon Balls.
Come on,
no,
Travis.
just stop. Go ahead and say what go ahead and say what bullshit merch we have sale. We'll say big ups to Montaigne, big major ups to Montaigne and Maximum Fun. Gotta love it. Griffin, you have a final Yahoo? Yeah, here it is. This Yahoo was sent in by Sean Hayes, and it's asked by Sean Hayes, who says, "Why is your show stink and suck like shit so fucking bad?"
This is probably really not the
I'm
energy
Griffin
to tell people
McElroy.
what to do. I mean, we're doing it. We're gonna do a virtual live show.
No, we don't. No. But we don't get to promote our shit.
But it's just that, like,
We don't deserve
this is
it.
our first time to announce that we are doing a virtual live show on February 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
It's called Fartless.
Called Fartless. Well, no, because that implies that we don't have farts.
Fart more.
Fart more. There it is. Tickets are $10. You can get them at bit.ly/MBMBaM virtual. So February 26th. It's gonna be better than this.
I already did the fine Yahoo.
We got
have
merch,
merch
too.
at McElroymerch.com.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
We had a good run. And
Oh wait, sorry. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Sean?
Sure.
Oh, hey, buddy. I haven't talked to him forever.
Nobody saw this coming.
Oh, what? You're sorry? You're sorry
for
about
what?
everything? Like us you taking all of our shine away? You're going to give us the award?
I think
And $1,000 each?
I think
This doesn't seem.
I think it's another one of our
You're
mini.
crying.
That could really get me out. That could really get me out of some jams.
Wait, fuck. You murdered Jason Bateman? I shouldn't talk about this on the show?
No, I don't like this energy either.
It
don't
wasn't.
wanna talk about
It wasn't
physical
really
violence.
Sean Hayes, Justin. It was Will Arnett pretending to be Sean Hayes,
He's a fucking master.
and he got me. He got me.
He's the
he
king.
He
He's
built
the
a Sean
king.
Hayes out of Legos, and then he threw the voice. It was a FaceTime call, and I could not tell the difference.
Normally, when people say, "Where should I start with my brother and me?" I tell them just hop on wherever.
Yeah.
But I think from now on, that should be
This episode.
hop on wherever. Asterisk, not the one where they complain about Smartless.
It's weird to have a lost episode.
While they thinly veil their desire to be acknowledged by any of the three
Yes,
hosts, of
absolutely.
Smartless in any way, shape, or form.
It's weird to have a lost episode that appears in your feed and is easily findable by the audience.
This episode will be called Smartless.
Yeah.
It is just called Smartless. So maybe some SEO. You know what I mean?
We'll take away one S and just call it Smartles.
This episode whipped ass. I busted my gut the whole fucking time through. And so
Yeah, I was loving it.
Man, I'm glad.
You got to keep it fresh. We say that in our podcasting book, which I don't know why we were even
And you
got to
eat fresh. Subway, ad read.
We ended the episode a while ago.
I think so.
Oh. This is welcome to our My Brother Me post show fan cast.
My brother, and you.
Oh, that's
Thank
good,
you.
Trav.
I'm
Actually,
hanging
that is actually good.
Deuces. That's
Oh.
our new sign off. Deuces.
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 Who cares?
Beef mode. Who cares?
My name's just
Travis McRae.
I'm not doing. I already said it.
This has been my brother and me kiss her dad square on the lips. Beef man.